Alright. So pretty much, I'm just gonna be testing something because instead of streaming on YouTube, I'm gonna be streaming on an app because it's weird how laptops work. To be honest, let me open that. But it's weird how laptops work. To be honest now. Because nowadays a lot of laptops just run on apps they don't really like. It's weird. Yesterday I think it was yesterday or the day before, I did a live where I was drinking. And I ended up deleting it today. There's really no reason I ended up deleting it. I just felt like, fuck, I wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. So why is it up? So, bro, my hair looks like shit. I need a haircut bad. But I ain't gonna mark it out because I'm probably gonna delete this live stream too later. It's just whatever. But I just came to a realization that I could do live streams, chill with y'all guys while I'm drinking, make a fool out of myself, potentially, and then just delete it later. Like, I don't have to leave every live stream I do up. And yeah, that just put a lot of energy off my back, to where I was just like, you know what, you're right. I can live my life, I can chill, and I can use YouTube as therapy without embarrassing myself every single day. So, fit check. I got the Levi shirt, ignore the bleach stains. I got my pool pants on. Pool pants, calling my cool pants, you already know. Cuban. Captain Hook your bitch, you already know. But yeah, I started coming chill with you guys because I've been wanting to all day, honestly. Like, even before I started really, heavily drinking. Because I just got done playing a drinking game. I've been playing anime drinking games. There's a YouTuber who does anime drinking games. Let me look it up real fast. Just so I don't make a fool out of myself. Yeah, there's this YouTuber who does anime drinking games. And he basically watches anime, 1 to 2, maybe 3 episodes. And he just makes up rules. Like, for example, if you're watching an anime about, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I just watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. There was 13 rules. 13 drinking rules. And I had 40 sips. Went through 2 tall boys. This is my 3rd one. The name of the YouTuber is Your Bud Tevin. All one word. Your Bud Tevin. And yeah, he is. I don't know, bro. I feel like I change favorite YouTubers every other week or so. But yeah, he's probably one of my favorite YouTubers right now, just simply for that series. Because usually, if I want to drink, if I want to get fucked up, I'll listen to some sad music and I'll just drink to how sad I get, and I start I go bitch mode, basically. I start crying and shit. I ain't gonna cap. I have no idea what you're talking about. I ain't gonna cap. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I have something I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna show you guys what it is. So this was made by Hot Wheels. Oh, Dragon Ball. Okay. But this was made by Hot Wheel. 2010. Oh fuck, I'm old. Sheesh. And I was pretty old when I got this. I was not a kid when I bought this, but this is a Hot Wheels RC car. It can fit in your pocket. Take it out, it pops up. You can pop it down. It goes flat. Put it in there. Slide it. Then you got the controller on this. And it has some batteries for a while. I just never got into it. Same way about this necklace I unboxed last night. I think it was last night or the night. I don't know, bro. But this might be another live that I end up deleting if I make a fool out of myself too much. And I feel like I will, because what am I doing? I'm changing the batteries in a fucking old ass toy. For what? For what? For what? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't know. I just get bored and I just want to talk to you guys. But yeah, let me show you all this car for a sec, because this car is pretty dope. Even for a RC Hot Wheels racer. It's a Ford. And I don't fuck with Ford. I don't fuck with Ford. This ain't Ford. I can't focus. This ain't Ford. I can't focus. Okay, no. But yeah. I think it's based on a real car. It's been a while since like I watched racing or anything like that. But it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. And once again, like last night, like I said, when I was making a lot of money, I was spending a lot of money on a lot of dumb shit. And one of the dumb shit that I spent money on was batteries for this. Because when I was heavily on ecstasy and cocaine, I thought to myself, this could be a good dog toy. This could be a good dog toy. I'll get batteries for it. I'll replace the batteries. And I'll just drive that bitch around on the carpet or the kitchen floor or outside and just let them chase it. And then they'll get in their mouth and I'll be like, oh, you got it. And they would get so like fucked up to where I couldn't even use it. And I don't know what the point of that is. I don't know. Wait, I don't know if you're in here still, but I did not know we were the same age. I don't know what it is, bro. Maybe I just feel older than what I am, but everyone who is my age, I don't feel like they are my age. I don't feel like anyone's my age, to be honest with you, but it's crazy that, and that is a dope idea. That is a dope idea. But what these are made for, what these like if you had one back in the day or you've seen a commercial, like they're most popular for doing that and drifting. Just drifting and going fast as fuck. Yeah. I mean, I guess we are, really. I was born June 20th. Like, even V-Sips, he's a little bit older. But sometimes it feels like he's older. People who are a little bit younger, it feels like they're a lot younger. Let me show you guys this, because I stole this from someone in San Antonio, and I did not mean to do it. My old roommate from San Antonio, I did not mean to do this, but you just stopped talking to me, and I had it, so I kept it. But this is like a Lego block, completely like attachable. If I had another one, like I could stack them and shit. Silicone, you pop it off and you put wax in it. What am I going to be doing with this? I'm going to be using it for the screws, because I'm not going to be losing these tiny ass screws in this closet. I'll start with the car. Okay. I'm smart. So I knew I didn't know when I was going to do this, but I did take the batteries out so they wouldn't corrode or explode. There's a lot of shit I still need to take the batteries out, because I'm not good taking batteries out. And I might not actually need this, because the battery slot actually is pretty deep where it just holds the screw. But keep on playing those old games, honestly, because it's bringing back a lot of nostalgia for me. I enjoy seeing it in my feed. That still looks a little bit corroded. I guess the battery started corroding in the remote. Let me hope this is the right package, because I got like 4 or 5 other packages I never opened. I just feel like this is the right one. Thank God. Now I got them from China, I think. I think everything comes from China, but I got them from China or Japan or something like that. So I got 2 right there. I like that it's like pills, bro. I like that it's like that, bro. That's got me geeked. That's got me geeked. Now, hopefully, I wasn't fucked up when I was doing this. Okay, yep. That's the right battery. Okay. It is kind of hard to open these, though. I will say that. Because you got to pulp them out the back like pills. And these are batteries. I know batteries aren't going to just explode in my hand, hopefully. Sheesh. It sure does feel like it with these springs. They're right there. Pro tip, if you're ever screwing anything in that you care about, screw it in the opposite way and then screw it in the right way. Because if you do it that way, it will actually catch threads and it'll just work better. Hold up longer over time and shit. I forgot where I learned that from. It was a YouTuber. I think everything in the world I learned from YouTube or something like it. Like, Ed and Eddie taught me the word sarcasm. I think it was that show. It was either Ed and Eddie or one of the shows on Cartoon Network, because I did not know what sarcasm was. But, yeah. These little wash batteries are tripping me out, though. They're not watch batteries. They're a little bit thicker. But the only way they're tripping me out is because they all go in one way. I guess thinking about a watch that only takes one battery, it only goes in one way, so I guess it makes sense, but still. It's weird putting all the batteries in one way. Unless I'm fucking up. Which I'm gonna have to take a piss after I get this screwed in and get the trash off my crotch. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Put that there. That there. 5 batteries left. Will I ever use them? I have no idea. Probably not. And I knew that when I got the batteries. I was just like, do I need that many batteries? No, but it was cheaper to get more batteries than less. Let me go take a piss. I thought I showed my address, but no, it's on the address. Let me go. I got shells for the beef. I ain't talking Taco Bell. Taught on the gang and I'm missing in a well. Oh well, okay, so I've been getting cheese and though I'm lactose. Romp on me, you ain't getting bread, you end up like so sick. So I've been on my lonely blowing endo. Introvert, long, strong, try to leave the house so strong, cow, safe us. See the ops where they go. I can't even talk, bro. I can't even talk. Okay. Yeah, they might. They might, honestly. They're just really thick. If there's watches out there, it might be like a Timex or something like that. A lot of people don't know this about me. I know way too much about watches and jewelry than what I should because I'm obsessed with jewelry and Rolexes mainly. Rolexes. I started with a fucking Timex. It was a Timex Iron Man, is what it was called. If I recall right, it was the dopest watch I had, and I got it at Big Lots way back in the day. Resistant. It was just like, bro. That's when like I fell in love with wearing shit on my wrist. Because before that, I was like everyone. I didn't wear shit on my wrist, and after I started wearing a watch, I was just like, bro, I can't go without wearing something not on my wrist. And nowadays, like, I'll take my watch off to charge that shit, and I'll be like, bro, my wrist looks like chicken arms. My shit's stupid. And last night, or the night before, start wearing my Cuban link bracelet again. In the live I did, I said, I don't know why I stopped wearing it. Now I remember. This bitch is heavy as hell. It goes like halfway down my arm because it's so big and heavy. And it's just, it makes me feel like I'm like weighted on one side. I've been wanting to take it off, put back on my rubber band, because usually I'll wear a rubber band, or if I'm not wearing a rubber band, I'll wear a hair tie. I don't even have long hair. I'll just wear a hair tie because I want something on my wrist. It's really, it's a transformer. That's what it is. It's really a transformer. Does anyone remember these old Transformers? They used to sell these at like the dollar store, Big Lots and shit. And they were like miniature Transformers. You just like morph them into like little Autobots or Decepticons. And yes, I'm stalling because I don't know if the car is gonna work. But fuck it, we might as well get to it. Come on, old toy. Pop, lock and drop it. Oh, my favorite Transformer toy. I have like this old style camera. Like it looks like a little Sony Snapcam. And it was from like the first Transformer movie when they started dropping like all kinds of weird versions of that. Like they had a controller, they had a camera one, they had like it looked like a PSP one. PSP mixed with the Game Boy. They just had a lot of weird Transformer shit back in the day. I even had a Transformer, which was full size. It wasn't like that. And it was like a RC car. It wasn't really a RC car, but it was the shape of RC car, and you could, or the size of RC car, and you could transform it into a robot, and it looked really dope. I still have it, but I'm pretty sure parts are missing because I was a fucking hooligan. I'm still having to read this. I read it 3 times and I'm not understanding shit. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Bro, because I used to wear my grandfather's this was way back like 6th grade. I used to wear my grandfather's golden nugget ring, and it's like 8 millimeters thick, 14 karat gold, solid, and that bitch, like, I used to always wear it on my middle finger, I think. It's either my middle finger or my ring finger. And that bitch was heavy. And when I stopped wearing it, it really made a difference. I need to stop snapping that bitch like that or I'm gonna break it. Okay. This is so weird. I'm just now noticing this because this is an RC car made for racing. Yes, these were made for racing, by the way. So it has 2 channels. I was about to say settings, 2 channels. It has channel 3 and channel 4. Why would it not be channel 1 and channel 2? Oh no. Let's go channel 3. Because 3 is the second number of 13, and I like 13. Here we go. Wait. Okay, it's not working perfect. Yeah, the weird thing about this controller, hold up. Okay, when it's like that, you can't control it, because at first I was just like, bro, you drift the fuck out of that. But no, the controller is weird because it's got 2 back buttons and 2 front buttons. Like, when I said this was made for drifting, I mean it was made for drifting. Because you're supposed to, I'm not going to press it, but you're supposed to like down, up, down, and just like that. But yeah. Okay, what's going on now? Bro, it was just working. Let me repop it up. Bro. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Yeah, the left button is faster for some reason. Way faster. Like that's straight right, that's straight left. That's back right, that's back left. Maybe that's how it always was. Because it made more sense that one button would be the drift button, which I guess is the right, and then the left button is the accelerate and back. But yeah, launch it off my dresser. This bitch goes fast, and I don't have a dresser that would even be worth launching it off of. To be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna go in the garage when my grandmother's not awake or not doing anything, or maybe asleep, hopefully, and hopefully the dogs don't bark. I'm gonna go cruise around in my Ford Racer. But this ain't Ford. I can't focus. So I might crash the bitch. I might crash the bitch. On purpose? Maybe. Maybe. No. Yeah, bro, it was at the time when it was made, which you can look it up. You can look it up on or you could just Google it. It's a Hot Wheels RC Racers. It was the smallest RC racer at the time, which now it's been over 10 years, so I'm pretty sure there's smaller RC racers. I know there's small ass like helicopters that you can buy. So, yeah. But 2010, that was the smallest RC racer you could get. And the commercials were bro. The commercials for this were lit. I was looking for my phone that's on charge. I'm just gonna Google and see if I could even find a commercial. But the commercials for this were lit. And another toy that always had lit commercials, Hexbug. Maybe since I'm grown, the commercials might not be as good. But those commercials were like mind washing at the time. Hot Wheels RC Racer. Yeah, they made a smaller one with a way better controller. They made a Cybertruck one. They made a Cybertruck one. The fuck? Bro. This is why I tell myself all the time, I'm grown. Stop fucking with toys and stop messing with shit, but I can't because mainly I don't play video games, so as sad as it sounds, I'd rather there we go. That's what they look like. Hold up. Stop playing YouTube. That's what they look like. Because I ripped the sticker off the front of mine. And that's like a tank version they had. And that's one of the racing ones they had. I got the blue version of that, basically. And yeah. 11 years ago that was posted. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Bro, I've been thinking about doing that. But the only thing is, they don't make Hillies anymore. And when I did look it up, they never made adult sizes that, I mean, they might have made adult sizes, but nowadays that shit's impossible to find. And I can't wear a kid size of Hillies. Because I've had the same idea. Because I forgot, I think it had to have been like 4th grade or so. I had Hillies. I used to take the tool with me, and I would just like, bro, we would go in the gym room to do like our workout and our push-ups. We would hit all that, and then the teacher would be like, okay, now you'll get so much time for free time. I would just fucking put that shit in and just cruise around, say what's up to the bitches, be like, hey, you know, try to do some game on some Hillies. Definitely. You say skate wheels, my ideal has always been roller skate wheels. Because roller skate wheels are a lot larger. The only problem with roller skate wheels that I can see is, well, no, I take it back. You're right, skate wheels. Because roller skate wheels, you would not have balance at all. And it would be hard to fit half the wheel in the sole. So, you know, you're right. But you still would need that bar that they had. Because they had like that bar in the... Bro, it's crazy how much I relate to you on shit. Like old video games and old shit. I don't know. I was about to light up a cigarette, and then I was like, I'm smoking a cigarette. What am I doing right now? What am I doing with my life? I ask myself every day, mining for Bitcoin. What am I doing with my life? Why am I mining Bitcoin? And then Bitcoin keeps on going up. Bro. I'm still losing money on my Bitcoin stocks. I call them stocks, but not me mining Bitcoin. I have Bitcoin invested, and I've been losing money on that. Mining Bitcoin, it's all been profit. Shit. I got $19 worth of Bitcoin. It's about like $15 or $16 right now. Because I bought it when it was way too high. I bought it when it was like 42,000 or something, and then it got up to 45 or 46,000, and I was in the green. I was making like $2-3 profit. I said, I'm gonna hold this shit. Bitcoin's going to the moon. I started losing shit. It went all the way down to where I had like $12. And I was just like, I can't sell this shit no more. I just gotta hold it. Shit. I don't know how you do that, but I buy my stocks through apps usually. I download an app because I need a Bitcoin wallet because I didn't have one. And I also buy stocks on that blockchain. Blockchain is what it's called. But no, normally I buy my stocks on Cash App. Cash App's usually what I go for. Just because it's easier. I got my account hooked up, so I can just deposit this much, put that much, and it's whatever. With the blockchain, I still need to activate my account. I still need to make an account because I haven't even made a wallet. Yep, Cash App. Yeah, that's what I do. And they really simplified it to a point where I feel like anyone, even someone who's too young to be doing Cash App, could figure it out, because I knew nothing about stocks, and I learned most of what I know about stocks through Cash App, of just watching stocks, reading about stocks, and just like, I don't know, it got me interested. Yeah. Really? Really? Huh. I need to do more research, bro. Because sometimes, like, I'll want to invest in a stock, and then I'll see, like, this is my problem. I want to invest in something that's already popped off, like Tesla. Like, I want to have stock in Tesla, but it's not worth it to get into it now. Same way about Bitcoin. I want to have Bitcoin, but it's not worth getting to it now. I take that back. Bitcoin is fluctuating constantly. But maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, when it was like 35,000, which is 37. Hold up. I'm just gonna go with that. That's what it is. I'm just gonna go with that. And now my screen. Okay. This new Windows update fucked my laptop up. It's been running slower. And what pissed me off, my laptop kept on telling me, if you update, your laptop will run fast. If you update, your laptop will run fast. Okay, bitch. Well, now my shit looks like Windows. I mean, my shit looks like Mac iOS. Like, the shit is all in the middle, the taskbar. It looks weird to me. Not to mention, hold up. Let me show y'all. They got like a new USB sound. That's eject. That's eject. But I like it for some reason. That's probably the one part about the update I like. And that's the only two things I've noticed about the update. Definitely. I got a lot of money tied up in other shit, so I'm not really looking to invest into stocks right now until I get some money out of some other shit. But I hope everything goes good, honestly. I feel like you can't really go wrong with something like that. Let me go use the bathroom again. Get another cigarette. You reminded me, there's another electric car company that just came out. I can't remember the name of it, but that is definitely worth investing in, because Tesla will not be the only electric car company. And this electric car company, I think I mean, it's way more underground. I started watching podcasts about crypto and stocks and all that. Like when I go to sleep, every time I go to sleep, I'm usually falling asleep to Trillionaire podcast, which is on TMG, Tiny Meat Gang. If you know what that is, it's Cody and Noel's podcast, Cody Co. Or I'm watching what's it called? Lou Later. Lou Later's another good podcast to watch for like tech news, stocks, new technology, all that shit. And I don't think I'm smarter for watching all that shit, but I feel smarter. I need to shut up. Because in my free time, I'll watch some like H3 podcasts. One of my favorite podcasts on YouTube at all. And then one of my guilty pleasured streams that I like to watch, it's not even a podcast, it's a stream, is I Show Speed. If anyone knows who that is. That dude, I don't think he's really as crazy as he acts. I just think he's young and he just plays shit up because he's only like, he just turned 17. He always says, I'm 19. Now he's 20, you know. But yeah. Yeah, definitely. Podcasts are really good, man. It just takes your mind off shit. It makes you think. It makes you think a lot deeper about shit. Especially a podcast you can watch or you can listen to without watching. Those are the best. Like, those are the best podcasts in my opinion. Podcasts you can just sit back, put your phone in your pocket, or just lay down, fall asleep, and just listen to that shit and understand everything, visualize everything, and just know what's going on and what's happening. Because something like the H3 podcast, I gotta sit there and I gotta watch it because I'll fall asleep. Like, bro, I watched that Oliver Tree. I love Oliver Tree. I love Oliver Tree. I cannot say that enough. His music is amazing. His new album, The Leaks. Oh my God, The Leaks sound amazing, bro. And he's just coming with a different sound. He's always had a different sound. He's like, I don't know, if you never heard of Oliver Tree, thank me later. I've never showed or played Oliver Tree to anyone who has not fucked with him. And if you don't, I would really love to know why. But yeah, I watched the H3 podcast with him, and I kept on falling asleep during it. And usually when I fall asleep during a podcast, I'll wake up like maybe an hour or two into the podcast, and I'll just wake up, rewind that shit, go to the bathroom, drink some soda, and then I'll fall back asleep. Yeah. That sounds like a weird mystery or something. If you ever seen Oliver Tree, like, you just gotta Google him. I don't know if you can Google without dipping out the podcast or the live. This is not a podcast. But he's a character. Like, I'm not trying to say that as like he's literally a character. Like, he plays a character when he's not making music. Like, he makes good music. He just makes good music. But when he's like on a live stream or a podcast or anything like that, even performing, he'll just act like he's stuck up. He'll just act like he just acts stuck up. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, that's one thing I fuck with him. He's got like his own character. And it's something unique. Like, he dresses a certain type of way. This new album he's dropping, it's called Cowboy Tears. And he's got like a whole cowboy persona. He's got like this long ass mullet now, which he used to have this weird bowl cut. He used to wear this weird bowl cut, like this jacket, this big ass windbreaker that was like purple and blue, and then he wore these long ass blue parachute pants. It looked like some Jenko jeans. And yeah, he changed his whole image to where now he's dressing as a cowboy. He's wearing a cowboy hat and shit. He's making music that doesn't sound country. It's hard to explain. It sounds like someone whose country would make it, but it doesn't sound like country music. Kind of similar to Kid G, if anyone knows who that is. And if you don't, Kid G is a fucking young legend. Because Kid G, he started off as a rapper, white rapper from the country, and he started making country music. Like, this kid makes country music, and I don't know, between him and that yodeling kid, because that yodeling kid still makes good ass music. Like, it's crazy. Bro, he's very talented. Like, I don't want to blow smoke up his ass. I don't want to hype him up too much, but like, I've been a fan of him for 2-3 years now, and he's never disappointed. Never disappointed. You know what's crazy? When I drink and I'm drunk, I am drunk. But when I get drunk, I will not stop smoking. I've noticed that. Because I keep on going from cigarette to vape, to cigarette to vape, cigarette to vape. Another thing, I usually don't eat on it, or I usually drink on an empty stomach. Not this time. I ordered Taco Bell a few hours ago, ate some Taco Bell. I forgot what I had, but it's something amazing. It was like a grilled cheese burrito. I don't think I ever had that from Taco Bell. I thought I did, but I don't think I really ever have, bro. And it was amazing. It's got like fajita meat, white rice, sour cream, but I got it cut. And what else? I forget. Oh, cheese. And like the whole tortilla is grilled from front to back. So the tortilla is grilled, both sides in oil. That bitch was greasy as hell, and then wrapped up into a burrito. Life goes on and on and on and on and on. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how to say homie's name. I don't know what you said. But thank you for tuning in. Because I think there's a language barrier that we are not crossing today. I want to say that's Russian. Where's the R backwards? What language is the R backwards, bro? Bro, that's what I was just talking about. That was so fire, and I don't think I ever had it till tonight. Because I usually get the 5-layer burrito. Like, that's always my go-to. 5-layer burrito and some quesadillas. Changed it up. Got some steak quesadillas. Got some regular quesadillas. Got some 5-layer burritos. And got one of the grilled cheese burritos. And oh my god. Like, I might just stop getting 5-layer burritos and start getting that. I'm not gonna lie. The steak quesadillas are kind of give or take the same way about the regular quesadillas, because sometimes I'll order them and there will be barely anything in the quesadilla. It will just be all tortilla. All tortilla. To a point where I gotta soak it in hot sauce. You know what's crazy? Do I have it? Yes, I do. Wait, can I do? Okay, no, I can't. So how would I do this? Let me go to English. And I think it's Russian. I have a translator on my phone because all the new iPhones have a lot of apps I never use. The letters look completely different. It's not Russian. It's if it is, wait, yeah. Hold up, lowercase. I don't see a lot of the letters. Wait. I don't see a V. Unless I'm tripping. Bro, the Russian alphabet has 2 R's. Look at that. There's a R. And then, hold up, where is it? There's a backwards R. What is the Russian alphabet? What is the Russian alphabet? Can we talk about that? Obviously not, because I don't know nothing about it, but I'm not making fun of another language. It is so foreign to me that I'm confused. Now my next step. Let me see if my phone can. No. I think that's a whole different app where you can like take pictures. Because this one just has video. It just has voice to talk. I'm gonna take your word for it. Wait, I'm gonna take your word for it. But there's still a language barrier, and yeah, and that's definitely gonna. Okay, here we go. Bro, I'm not even a fast typer to begin with, so this is not it, y'all. Oh, I'm already getting confused. Where am I? That one says hi. Okay, well, I'm gonna double check. Because you're gonna tell me something and it's not gonna be right. I'm not saying you're that type of person. I'm just saying you're gonna. I don't want to get bamboozled. That looks like a Mexican inn. Okay, my shit just disappeared. Okay, I can't use my phone. I'm gonna take your word for it. Again. I need to download that app to where if anyone watches Moist Critical, he always uses the translator app where yeah. Hmm. Don't do it for me, but I will say I would love to see you continue to play Dr. Moto. I would, bro. I used to have the game because I have like all these PS2 games. I have like Prince of Persia, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Iceberg, or Ice Age. I mean, I got like Jack 2, Splinter Cell, Naruto Ultimate Ninja, Yu-Gi-Oh, the Duelist of the Rose. I have 2 copies of that. I have Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Friend or Foe, Spider-Man 3, Sly Cooper. Uh, that's a boxing game. I forgot what it is. No, that's Pirates of the Caribbean. Fairly Odd Parents. Treasure Planet, bro. That is a banger. Wallace and Gromit, Tony Hawk, Proving Grounds, Star Wars Episode something, another Harry Potter game. I got another Harry Potter game. I know I got Dr. Moto somewhere. Oh, One Piece. I had an old One Piece game, another Sly. Okay, Sly Cooper, and then I got Sly Cooper 2. Bro, I used to be a gamer, bro. Okay, now you confused me on that, on what you said. And the Prince of Persia game that I was talking about, or the one that I have, is Sands of Time. Sands of Time. I haven't played that one, the one you're talking about, which might be interesting for a gameplay. Because I'm pretty sure every Prince of Persia game was at least decent. At least decent for what it was. But Sand of Time is the one that, like, that's the one I got. That's the one that, like, I grew up on. I got a lot of other games. They're just out there. It's a long story, but, like, I have them with my PS2. And I think Dr. Moto might be with it. With Cars, the video game. And just some other shit that is really close to my heart. But yeah, point being, I just want to see you do more than one gameplay of a game, because I've noticed you do episode 1 and you just, I don't know. I started recently watching your YouTube channel, so I mean, I guess give it time. But don't open too many cans of worms. Don't open too many cans of worms. Okay, I did not know that. Yeah. Bro. When I was younger, that was like, bro, just driving around. The soundtrack was, you were talking about how Shark Tales had a good soundtrack. The soundtrack to Cars, the video game, was amazing. They had Rascal Flatts. Just for Rascal Flatts, I gotta give it up. I gotta give it up. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. I would just go out into like the desert area, drive around like where Doc is, and just fucking just go out in the what's it called? The canyon area. Just go fast as I could. As I could. I can't even talk. Yeah. But games like that I never really got that far into. Just because they were so open world that my mind could not focus on anything but just having fun. And that was just one of those games where I could let loose and just have fun. Oh, the multiplayer on that game. The multiplayer on that game. And then I had I had an old Gran Turismo game. And every time I had friends over, we would play racing on either Cars video game or Gran Turismo. And that shit was lit. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched your older videos. I just started watching what you, because I recently subscribed to you. I'm not gonna cap. I didn't really know you had a gaming channel. And when I did, I immediately subscribed, started watching, and now it's just like, I don't know. But Life is Strange is definitely a good game. Definitely. Because I used to watch gameplay of that all the time. Mm. I'm reading shit in the comments and I'm not comprehending. Oh, yes, yes. If you're talking about Cars, the video game, yes, I did that. I did that, bro. There was a lot of games like Tony Hawk where you could do that. You could turn off certain songs, and I would turn off every song I didn't fuck with, and I would only have like one or two songs. Like I know on I forgot what Tony Hawk game it was, but it was where like you had the map I think it was the Foundry. I can't even speak right now. I can't even talk. I can't even think. But where like you could skate and like there was lava pouring and shit. I forgot what it was called, but bro, that game, there was like a few songs and I just cut every other song off. I was just like, nah. Oh, NFL Street was a good one. I never really got into that, but I got like It might not be NFL Street, but I got something for the PSP that's like NFL Street. It might be NFL Street. Tony Hawk Underground 2, I think, is the one I'm thinking of. Because it had that map and it had like a snow map where you could ride like all these. Obviously, you could ride. I don't know what I'm talking about, but my memory's fucked. My memory's fucked. It's been fucked since forever, and that's like when I watch shit, or that's like why when I watch shit that brings back memories, like your gameplay on shit, I start reminding myself like, oh shit, I actually still have that game, or oh, I had that game for the Game Boy. And by the way, the Shark Tales Game Boy game was ass. It was ass. It was ass. But I did want to say, and I didn't comment it because I felt like, damn, I'm commenting like every other few seconds. But the Nemo game was all right if I could remember right. Maybe not, because I did not keep that game for very long. When I was younger, I used to go every week with my dad to a video game shop because we had like, it's still open. It's like this video game shop that's like a pawn shop for video games and video game accessories, propane accessories. But no, I would go in there and I would either rent a game or I would trade in like a game that I wasn't really playing anymore and then go and get another game. That's how actually I found out about Dr. Moto, because the more I thought about it, I might have seen maybe one commercial or maybe something like that, but I did not know much about it before I got it. And yeah, when I was younger, I used to see a lot of shit for the Ed and Eddie Misadventures of Ed game. Like every time I'd read like a magazine, I would read like shit and I would see like, oh, Ed and Eddie the Misadventures, and it would show gameplay and shit. Because like every time my dad would go to Berkshire's and get groceries, when we were checking out, I would be like reading the comics and shit. Which reminds me, I was watching a video earlier today about Shonen Jump. If anyone remembers Shonen Jump, oh my god. Oh my god. And bro, I did not know. Well, I knew they stopped making it, like stopped selling it, because I was subscribed to it until it ended. But like, I did not know it was so long ago they stopped making Shonen Jump in the US. And it made me think like, damn, I got like a stack of Shonen Jump. And bro, I could probably sell that shit for a few $100s as a collection. Some shit like that. I got a lot of like old mangas. I got like old Naruto mangas and shit. I could sell for like a little bit of money. Yeah, I remember when I got it, because I got it pre-owned. It was fairly cheap. I guess the game didn't do good, and I do not know why. Like, bro, you and me are the same on just, I don't know why I remember the game so well, but like the first time you turn into a rat and you go through and pop out the microwave, like, bro, I remember that shit too. and that shit was just crazy to see. I remember like Dr. Moto's freaking out animation where he's just like doing all that. Like, bro, I remember like certain planets, like certain levels. I remember mainly because I did not beat that game, but it was just fun to do all that shit and turn in. It was like Ben 10 before Ben 10. No cap. Yeah, definitely brought up a lot of like good memories and shit when I was watching your video. Definitely. And it was just, I don't know, man. That's why, like, I would like to see you keep up with that series or keep on doing episodes on that. But shit, if you can get your shit back and start doing what you've been doing, where the gameplay looks better, I'm all about it. But I don't know, man. It's something about your Yeto gameplay, bro. It brings me back in two different ways. Mainly because the games you're playing, and two because I used to record I used to record my gameplay like that. Only I used to do it a lot more. I don't want to say. Well, I used to do a lot more to set it up. Like I used to have a tripod. I used to record on like a flip camera instead of a cell phone. So I guess the quality was a lot worse. But I don't know. It just brings back a lot of shit. You know what's crazy? It was today, I think, that I really started listening to the Halo soundtrack of Halo 3 mainly. Halo 3 has an incredible soundtrack. But I never played Halo. I might have played Halo once at a friend's house and got my ass whooped because I didn't know what I was doing. Now I was not used to an Xbox controller, but Halo is definitely the shit just for the soundtrack. Just for the soundtrack. I don't know, bro. I'm a fool for classical, like the score music, like old Disney movies that had like, bro, Brother Bear. Does anyone remember that movie? That movie was the shit, and it had an amazing soundtrack. I went to go see Brother Bear at the movie theater when I was young as hell with my grandma. And I remember watching it so intensely that I don't remember being at a movie theater. That's how like into the movie I was. And then like a year or two after that, I watched it on Disney. And I don't know, bro. It was just a really good movie. It was a really good movie of like a coming time. You know, just someone who had to overcome something and it changed them for the better. I don't know what it is about nostalgia, bro. It just brings me to a good feeling, bro. I never seen the second one. I only seen the first one. I didn't even know they made a second one. I think I might have seen the second one way back, but I don't remember it if I did. But yeah, I don't know what it is about nostalgia stuff. It just makes me feel like I can connect to myself more because I'm just like, wow, I've been through all this and I still remember this, it must mean something. And it lets me connect to other people, and I'm just like, oh, you enjoyed this, I enjoyed this. You know, it's just like we have common interest, even though it's not what's going on right now. It's just like, bro, there is shit going on right now. Everyone's talking about Euphoria. I've never watched Euphoria, so I can't trash talk it. I can't talk about it good. But shit just ain't like it how it used to be, man. Shit just ain't how like it used to be. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yes. Bro. That's a flashback. That's a throwback. Bro. I think it was McDonald's or something. They were selling plushies of the toys, and they had like good plushies of the toys with like plastic faces on them, and that got me interested in the movie because like I love the toys so much at McDonald's. I'm pretty sure it was McDonald's, and I was just like, I gotta watch this movie. I watched it. It wasn't a bad movie, but the music was a lot better than the movie and the story. I don't know how long I've been hitting this. I really don't. And for anyone who's wondering, my shit has been burnt for the longest. I keep on refilling it with juice that is... I'm going to show y'all a second of the juice. Just to show y'all how nasty I am. That's the juice. That's the juice. Yeah, I feel nasty just showing that, man. That juice is from 2020. The end of 2020, though. Yeah, that vape juice is bad. And the only reason I set down my vape is because I thought I had a cigarette and I don't have a cigarette. So what are we going to do? We're going to go back to the vape. Which, the juice looks like that. And this, it's weird because only one side of the con is burnt. Like, that is burnt as fuck. That looks burnt, but it's actually not as burnt as it looks. Trust me. It still looks burnt. I can't win for losing. I can't win for losing. It still looks burnt. Shit. So I just got a personal question. Did you like it? Because that's the real question. If you liked it when you were older, then I might like it now. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. I want to repeat myself, bro. I'm just at the point where I just want to repeat myself. That's my mood right now. Sometimes I just play it just to make sure I still play it. Wait, hold up. I used to play the Mario thing. can't do it no more. I'm making a fool of myself. I can't. I used to play the Mario theme perfect on my fucking harmonica. And the reason why is because I don't know how to play the blues. And that's sad, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to play the blues. But yeah, my best song I can play on the harmonica is do 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 is the Mario theme. And then the best song I could play on the ukulele, because that's the last instrument I was using before that, is probably nothing, to be honest. And then before that, I was playing the electric keyboard. I know how to do, I think it's Silent Night. No. Maybe it is Silent Night. It's something like that. I know how to do like a simple ass song on the electric keyboard. And then the guitar, bro. I used to know how to play the guitar, like a 6-string guitar, when I was young. I've not tried to play it since, mainly because I'm not gonna go out and buy strings. Might as well buy another instrument. That's what I've been doing. You know what I mean? Now I wish I was joking about that, but I'm not. Because after my 6-string guitar broke when I was younger, I started trying to DJ. I bought like this DJ set, and it was like an actual DJ set. I DJ'd songs like back in the day. I used to DJ like Black Eyed Peas, the T-Pain, and shit like that. And I would just go back and forth like DJing. What's that song? Hold up. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Yeah, bro, that shit brought me back just now. I forgot what the name of that. Oh, Dirty Bit. I gotta look that shit up. I'm listening to that after I get off live. Don't want to open the porn up. And that's something I gotta delete that. I need to stop having a porn app open all the time, because I'm not like that. I swear to God, I'm not like that. But sometimes I find a video and I find multiple good videos and I just leave it open. Yeah, Dirty Bit, Black Eyed Peas. That was one of my favorite songs back in the day. 11 years ago. Yep. Sounds about right. I had a stepbrother way back in the day, and he got into band and started playing the trombone. And we were sharing a room because I grew up not poor, but after my dad got like married and shit, we were pretty much poor because it was me and 2 other kids and a wife now. And yeah, I would always fuck with him. He would be playing it. I would just cover up the end and shit like that. Or like he'd be playing it, I would pour water or pour soda in it. Just dumb shit. And he was a few years younger than me, to where like he couldn't do shit. So it was basically like, hey man, why you do that? I was just like, stop playing that shit. I'm trying to play Pokemon. I'm trying to play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Oh. Oh. But it's fucked up because now that I'm thinking about it, years before he joined band and started playing the trombone, I was playing in choir, and we had recorders. Recorders are the worst sounding instrument ever made. Don't at me. Unless you have a over $100 recorder, it sounds like shit, and it's bro. The point I'm trying to get at is I was a dick, bro. I was a dick when I was younger, bro. No. I already had a lot of Pikachus. Mainly the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl that I had trouble catching. Can't even think about it. I want to say the ghost types for some reason. Maybe it was just the setup I had and just me not wanting to go into the cave, because every time I went into a cave in Pokemon when I was younger, I got lost. And it was just, I would get to a point where I would get lost in the back of the cave and I would trying to escape. All my Pokemon are mainly fainted or dying. And every time I'm just running. Run. 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 And I would just run myself in a circle to a point where I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to be trapped in this cave forever. Yeah. I mean, I still love my stepbrother. Even though he's not my stepbrother, I still got love for him. I talked to him. It's been about 10 years. But like we went through a lot because he got hit by a car. He got pronounced dead. Like, bro, he actually died. And we were out riding bikes together, stealing shit from garage sales. Because that's what we used to do. We used to go out and steal shit. And we used to go out and steal shit, break into houses, all that wild shit. And bro, one day we went to a garage sale that was literally down the street. And I stole all kinds of shit and ended up buying this this metallic Pokeball they used to sell or used to give out in Burger King Happy Meals, where they would have like a golden foil card and like this metallic Pokeball, but it didn't have the card. It was just the Pokeball. And I ended up stealing a lot of shit from the garage sale. Ended up buying that. And when I tried to buy it, she seen how old I was. Because I was like 10 at most. She was just like, no, you can have it. So I was just like, bet. And I get out the garage sale and go down the street and I start seeing like this big commotion. And I seen my stepbrother like laying down on the ground with like a towel under his head and just blood just pouring out. And I was just like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. And just my adrenaline kicked in. I was on a bicycle. He was on a bicycle. He got hit on a bicycle by this lady in a car, and I just started pedaling. And it's summertime, so I get to the house. They got like the door open, but the screen door closed. I start yelling for my stepmom. I'm like, Dina, John think I hit by a car. And I start screaming that to a point where like I'm delusional. I'm crying and shit. I'm just like, John think I hit by a car. And she finally comes out running. No shoes. And she's like, where? I'm just like, right down. Like, bro, it wasn't but 50 feet from the house. And he was just laid out there. And by the time we got there, that's when they pronounced him dead. And then when the EMS got there, they did CPR, all that shit. And he got a pulse. They took him somewhere, or they took him to the hospital. Then they had to fly him out on a helicopter to Dallas. And me and my dad and my stepsister were the only people like there. And we were just like all in like, what the fuck just happened? Because this happened like within a few hours. It was just like, it was so crazy, bro. And he forgot how to talk. He forgot how to walk. He forgot everything. And he stayed up in Dallas at the Children's Hospital for like a year or two, just learning how to talk, walk, and be a person again, bro. So yeah, it's like, it's weird. So I say I'm still close to him. He might not feel the same way because he might not remember like all the shit we've really been through. But yeah, it's crazy now. He's like, he might be married now. He was engaged a few years ago. He lives in Dallas, or not Dallas. He lives in Houston with his dad. His mom turned out to be an awful person, bro. After she got divorced from my dad, she married this other dude that was maybe a few blocks down. I wonder how that happened. Married a dude who was a few blocks down and ended up molesting her daughter. And when her daughter told her, which her daughter was not young by the way, her daughter was like 16, 17 at the time. But he started molesting her daughter. And when her daughter told her, she was just like, no, you can go live with your dad. Like, the fuck? So fucking my stepbrother and my stepsister, who used to be, they went to go move with their dad, and their mom kind of just burnt out from what I know. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. I just been through so much, and I just block a lot of shit out, bro. I just block a lot of shit out, and maybe that's for the good. But it's just like, man, yeah, bro. Especially being that young, because growing up, I've always loved horror movies, and it's not like I haven't seen no blood or anything or some bullshit, but like, he was my stepbrother at the time. Like, it didn't seem like my stepmom was going anywhere, so he was my brother. And just hearing that he was pronounced dead, and bro, I just broke down. There was someone there taking pictures, bro, and they put it in the newspaper. And there was a picture of me, like, just fucking arms head down, like hugging my dad, just crying my eyes out. And they posted that in the fucking newspaper when I was in the 5th grade. And then when I got back from summer, bro, everyone was just like, oh, how's Jonathan? How's Jonathan? How's Jonathan? And all I could say was, I don't know. Like, because I was having to go to school, my dad was having to go to work, and my stepsister was having to go to school. The only people who were in Dallas, like, actually, you know, him and his mom. So there was like a few months where like I didn't know much. He was in a coma for a long time, and that's mainly the reason why he learned or lost his ability to walk, talk, and shit from just being in a coma so long. Let me go piss. I'm gonna let this dog out. She fucking yells at me for going out to get another beer, going to the bathroom. Everything I do, she yells at me because our new dog wakes up every time I get up or open the door because she thinks she's my dog. And bro, it just pisses me off. But I remembered, bro, the way I remember shit, it sounds like I'm just coming up with shit off the top of my head, but I swear to God, I'm not. But it's crazy because maybe a year or two before my stepbrother got hit by a car and all that shit happened, my grandfather, who is the one who was married to my nana who I live with, my nana and my grandfather raised me. My dad worked his ass off when I was younger, mainly so I could have, even just a decent living. And he passed away maybe a year or two before that happened with my stepbrother. And that was my role model growing up. That was, bro. He's someone like, bro, I can't even talk about till this day. I can't talk about him without getting emotional. Like, I've lost a lot of people in my life, but like that was the first person that really fucked with me mentally. Because like that was the man who raised me. Not to take anything away from my father because he did raise me, but not like my papa, bro. My papa taught me everything. Like, he taught me morals, just like shit that I would be completely I would be a completely different person if it wasn't for him, bro. But before my dad got married, my nana and my grandpa would always take me to school, pick me up from school. I would come home, watch Drake and Josh with my grandpa, and bro, like, that's another thing, like, things that I did with my grandpa, I just can't do no more. Like, even to this day, it don't feel right. Like, playing the guitar, he taught me how to play the guitar. Fucking watching Drake and Josh, watching Zoe 101, like, man, bro, he taught me the value of money when I was young. Because, you know, being a kid, you think, like, money's money. You make it, you spend it. No, he, like, when I was younger, this sounds abusive, but it wasn't. He made me count $20 in pennies just to prove to me that $20 was a lot of money. And, bro, I will always remember so many morals that I just can't ever, I don't know, bro. Yeah. My papa passed away from mainly diabetes. And just, it was his time. He was pretty young when he passed. He was like 54 or 50. You know, he was like barely mid 50s. And it's crazy because I lose age of people. Okay. Pierre was fucking up for a second. But ever since that happened, the most cynical thought I've ever had is who's going to be next. And that's something I've been trying to deal with my whole life, it feels like. Not really my whole life, but since that happened, I've just been feeling like who's next. So it's like every time I lose someone, it's just like, damn. But nothing will ever hurt more than losing him. And I think everyone around me, everyone who knows me knows that. My dad knows that. My grandmother knows that. Everyone, like, it's sad, but they know that. Like, yeah. Nothing can replace that, man. That's all I must say. Like, no. Like, when my dad was younger, he gave my dad opportunities. My dad would not have the means to provide for me if it wasn't for my grandfather. Like, that's how deep shit goes. Like, it's not just. He was a different breed, bro. He was someone who would do shit and not ask for nothing in return. And that's where I get a lot of my morals from. Yeah. No. I just had that thought when I went to the bathroom and grabbed a cigarette, and I just had to mention and talk about him for a little bit because I'm never going to forget him. I'm never going to forget what he looks like, what he sounded like, what Bro, I'm never gonna forget all the shit, bro. Man. One of the last memories I had of him was he was very sick. And I had a basketball game. He went to the basketball game. And bro, I acted an ass. Bro, I was guarding someone and I started like fist fighting with the dude. Cause he was like pushing up on me and I'm just like, bro, get the fuck back. What are you, man? I started fist fighting this dude and my grandpa was cheering me on from the sidelines. That's what type of dude he was. Like, he didn't care if you were right or wrong. If he was with you, he was with you. And that's the person I am. Like, you can do some fucked up shit and I can disagree with you, but if you're on your shit and I'm like, hey, get that shit. Like, bro, he was a real one, bro. He was a real one. I don't know, man. I'm just talking to talk right now. I'm just trying to think of anything else before I get up out here, or just, I don't know. I really don't want to get up out here. But that's a problem of mine. Like, when I start these lives, I just feel comfortable talking to someone. I feel like, damn, you know, I actually get to express myself. And then I end the live and it's just like, oh, now I'm alone again. But yeah, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm always good. I don't even remember why I started this. Oh yeah, I'd fix the fucking RC car. That's what it was. It's been like 2 hours of me just talking out my ass. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Even though we have different memories, we can still relate on certain shit. Like, oh no. That's why I need to remind myself I'm not alone. I'm never alone. Even when I'm alone, I got myself, bro. But yeah. I got my pants rolled up like capris. This shit's uncomfortable as hell. It's just uncomfortable as hell. Reason I got them rolled up like that is because of the shit. Nah, these pants are so fucking long. Either that or I'm too fucking short to wear these pants just rub on the ground, and I'm wearing my Nike slides and I don't want to get them caught under the fucking slide. That shit would be tragic. But shit. Yeah, and that's why I like doing these lives. I see that, like, when you do gameplay, you start like talking and reminiscing about shit, and I can hear the smile on your face when you do your videos, bro. That's what makes you happy. And same way these lives, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like, damn, I can actually be myself. And I just don't care who the fuck cares or thinks about anything. Like, it's a great feeling just to know you can go somewhere and talk, even if no one's gonna listen, or maybe one or two people. Because shit, sometimes it just, like you said, sometimes it feels good to get off your chest. It really does. And that's why I might end up deleting this live like I did yesterday, because I don't know, maybe not. This live wasn't as bad as yesterday. Yesterday I was I was that. And that's what I was. Bro, you ever do that shit so hard you make your nose vibrate and tickle your nose? I do that shit all the time and tickle my nose. I think I have an uncle. I know someone who sleeps like that. I didn't catch yesterday's. Good. Because I was not talking about nothing relevant. I was not talking about nothing good or productive or reminiscent. I was just talking on my ass. Playing music. Open chain I had. And I just never opened that shit. I got lightheaded from doing that shit now. But yeah, I opened up a necklace I had. And wow, I got lightheaded as hell. Well, yeah, it was just a bullshit live, basically. It was a bullshit live. My mom didn't raise me. My mom did not raise a quitter, so we're gonna finish the cigarette. Fuck it. I'll try to round it up to 2 hours. That's what we'll do. Even if I got nothing to talk about, we'll round it up to 2 hours. Another reason I don't like to leave these lives public, and it's just me rambling, is just I don't feel like anyone's gonna watch an hour to 2 hour live of me talking. Maybe. Like I said, this one ain't that bad, so I probably will leave this one live. Because I'm not like Captain Hook your bitch. Let me play my song. You know, I'm not that. Like yesterday I was lit. It's lit. You know, Astroworld. Too soon. Bro, I have friends that make dark jokes, but it's weird because I'll make a dark joke and they'll be like, bro, you're fucked up. I'm just like, bro, you're making jokes about people getting like executed. And you got a problem with me making a joke about Astroworld? Like, no, I don't think it was good. No, I don't approve. And I've never been a fan of Travis Scott until like recently, honestly, because there's like 2 or 3 songs. He's got one song where it's just like, in my white tee. Yep, in my white tee. That song I fuck with White Tee, with Young Thug, or Franchise Boys. Franchise Boys. That's another song I'm gonna look up. Now I'm gonna play after I get off the live. I can't add to my list because my homie's gonna be like, bro, you're listening to Travis Scott? Yeah. And Young Thug. And fucking that girl who made Can We Pretend That Airplanes in the Night Sky Like Shooting Stars? I think that's her. I forgot. I can't spell. I love it. The first thing that comes up is Astroworld Watching Body. Astroworld, yeah. Oh, wait, these are my searches. Oh, my God. These are my searches. Travis Scott, Astroworld, Watching Body. Travis Scott, Astroworld, yeah. Travis Scott, yeah. And then I got Travis Scott Franchise. Then right under that, Travis Scott Apology. But I can't make a dark joke though. I can't make a dark joke though. Yeah, I mean, I'm mad about it, but if I'm talking, like, this live is definitely not the place to be making jokes. I will say that. I'm fucked up for making jokes on a live that other people can just tune in and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I'm talking about, like, homies I've known for years, or a homie I've known for years. I was gonna say something, but that counts as talking shit, and I don't talk shit about people behind their back. I'd rather do it in person. And me and this dude have got into fights. And you know what I tell him? You're in Alaska. I'm in Texas. Are you gonna pull up? Is this worth pulling up? Like, bro, is it worth pulling up? Is it worth me going to Alaska to fight you? And then what are we gonna do after we fight? Chill, drink, and smoke? Like, bro, that's what I don't get. Like, if you're friends with someone, you can be like, yeah, that's fucked up. But don't be like, oh, that's fucked up. You shouldn't say that, this and that. Like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Like, I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm not a bitch. Like, if someone's talking out the side of their mouth, I'm gonna have to, like, come correct. I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, you're right. Nah, like, let me make a joke about some shit. Because I'm not making a joke about, oh, like, what was it, 8 or 10 kids died? No, I'm just making a joke about how, like, he doesn't give a fuck. And he's always had this type of energy. But that's besides the point. Bro, the video that I was talking about, or when I pulled up, like, my search history, there's a video of a dude getting carried out. Like, it starts with him on the floor, like, laid out. And Travis Scott's like, hey, let's stop. Hey, get him. And then, like, it has a cut. And then the medics are there carrying him out. And they're, like, crowd surfing him to the medics because the medics couldn't, like, get directly to him. And he's, like, on this large-ass stage, like, 2 stories above the crowd. And he's like, yeah. And that's the funniest shit. That and the... So... I did not know people were doing that. If I did, I would have not kept the concert going. And, like, bro, like, that shit's funny to me. You can't say that shit's not funny. That's like fucking... And this is not... People did the, like, raid and went in, like, the Congress and shit, and they had, like, riots. That would be like Donald Trump being like, yeah, they did it for me. Like, bro, like, you're telling me that shit wouldn't be funny? I mean, probably not, because in that case, Donald Trump would have probably got charged for this and that. But, like, same difference, though. It's like, people still made jokes about 9/11. I've never been for the 9/11 jokes. But I can still appreciate a good 9/11 joke. Even though I disagree with everything. Because those people were just trying to do their job, live their life, support their family, and have a good living. And they got trapped in a building that they couldn't get out of and ended up dying slowly. Like, that's That's a tragedy. A tragedy. I'm not the type of person to say Astroworld wasn't a tragedy, but I will say, like, if kids were there, their parents allowed them to go, I'm pretty sure. If any 18 older, you didn't even need your parents' permission. You went on your own accord to a person who has Travis Scott. Like, this is not new. Like, a dude got paralyzed at the Travis Scott concert, like 2018, from Travis Scott being like, hey, jump off the balcony, jump, 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 jump. They're gonna catch you, they're gonna catch you, and guess what? They don't. So it's like, bro, if you're gonna go to a concert, this is what I'm saying. Now he's saying that I'm talking negative on his name. Bro, I'm not talking negative on your name. I don't know if you're still watching. I'm not talking negative on your name. I'm just making a point of shit's not that deep, and people can have their own, like, disagreements. And it's not like the homie that's talked to me about this, bro. We have completely two different views on politics. And politics are the biggest thing that splits families, relationships, friendships. Prove me wrong. And I still can't, like, bro, I'm just speaking my mind. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not mentioning anyone by name. I'm not. It's whatever. Okay, I will say that. I will say that. Okay, I will. I will say that every time he does watch my lives, I'm usually talking about him or something we talked about. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm a weirdo. I will give him that. But same difference, he's not the only person that, like, I make references to. Like, if I have a disagreement or if I talk to someone, positive or negative, I usually mention it in live, because what am I going to talk about? Like, am I just going to make up some shit? I don't know. But hit me up, bro. Hit me up, bro. Let's drink. Let's drink, bro. I'll show up this love. We can chill. I already said I don't know if I'm gonna keep this live up. If you think it's disrespectful, I will take it down, obviously. But yeah, this is not like a permanent live, or it's not something I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna keep it up. No, he's texting me. He's texting me. I was gonna say something, and it's not even disrespectful. I was just gonna say he's texting me for the first time in so long, but he usually just hits me up on Snapchat. No, you're good, man. It was just when I started talking about the Astroworld concert and shit. I mean, I'm like I said, I have some things I feel like, yeah, and then some things I'll make jokes about. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to read the message, but we're basically in agreement. It's not that deep. He just don't want me to talk about shit that happened between us, which that's cool. And that's why I don't share my lives to anyone who I know personally, like girlfriends and shit. Because I have some exes who watch my live streams and watch my YouTubes. And bro, it's the most embarrassing shit when a female will call you up and be like, oh, I heard you missed me, or I heard this and that, or I heard, like, bro, I'm glad it's a homie hitting me up and just being like, stop. So, yeah. But no, the point I was just trying to make with that, I shouldn't have got like so deep into it, but the point I was just trying to make is shit is not as deep as it always seems. Especially when it's really not like just back and forth. But yeah, I was gonna get off the live anyways, and then yeah, I need to piss anyways for like the 5th time or so. So I was gonna get off anyways, but now I'm gonna get off because I need to piss. And I had somebody hit up my homie, talk it out a little bit. There ain't really nothing to talk about. We're just gonna chill. But wait, keep up the grind, bro. Keep up the grind. Like, bro, if you ain't got a number one fan, I will be your number one fan. Like, yeah. I don't know, just the effort and everything you've been putting into your content, it really has been like highlight of my day, especially because you've been uploading every day. Even though it's like 10 minutes a video, it's just like, bro, that shit is a highlight of my day. Yeah. I'm gonna get up out here. Oh, you see that? You see that shine? You see that shine? Oh, that's why I like Cubans, bro. You can't get that shine from nothing else but like a herringbone. And shit, only herringbones I got are gold, and I ain't gonna sleep with that shit. I'll sleep with this shit. I shower with this shit. Okay, now I'm talking about my ass. But yeah. I'll get out here. Captain Hoochie bitch. Out. I can't end it like that, but no. Oh shit. Oh yeah, definitely. Catch me in the comment section. I will be there. And yeah, I'll see you guys back in the next one. Be sure to spread nothing but peace, love, positive vibes. I'm gonna go listen to Dirty Bit and Franchise Boys. That's what I'm gonna go do. I don't know which one's first. But I had the time of my life. I must stop singing. And I owe it all to you. Okay, I'm gonna do. Sure, spread nothing but peace, love, positive vibes. And as always, I will catch you guys back in the next one. I had a great time chilling with y'all. Hopefully, y'all had a decent time chilling with me. I plan to do more lives like this. Maybe not keep all of them up, but I'll keep the ones that were cordial. This one was cordial. I wasn't like all over the place. So I might keep it up. I'll be sure to spread nothing but peace, love, and positive vibes. As always, peace.